Alright, we're back. So we're actually 100% completely caught up. We got all the videos. We renamed the videos a little bit so the names look a little better, maybe. Essentially, we just put the quests at the beginning of the video title, and then we put the levels at the end of the video title. We were killing trolls last night while we were rendering videos and getting videos uploaded. So trolls brought us from level 43 to 48. We could stay here to level 50. We were thinking about it, but then we're like, geez, we did a whole bunch of skilling last night, and we didn't do any quests really. We did do quests. It's just we should do some more quests. So essentially, maybe we could come back here and train some more to get to level 50 magic eventually. And I think we just do a quest that gives us like 50,000 magic experience, but we need to get melee stats first. So we'll just do a catch-up video for doing everything we were doing here. And the treasure hunter, we should just get the treasure hunter just so that we don't have to deal with it. So let's go to combat. Maybe we're not going to be in legacy. Not 100% sure. It's just whenever you're doing combat, just go to legacy, right? Never do combat in ELC. So if we go here, go to the bank, then we can deposit everything. We got so many of those eggs and those air runes. 370 gold charms. So if we got 370 gold charms, we must have been there for less than 1 hour. And then the treasure hunter. Might as well just do this because we forgot yesterday, right? Yesterday we didn't claim our free treasure hunter keys. Ring of Sheriffs, choose the rarity and choose your reward. So this one was pretty cool when we were doing it. We did this one on our other character. Essentially, there's like 5 different prizes, and then you could choose, so you could do one. So you'd want to choose the higher rarity one, right? So we send our 1 daily key, we open this one, and it gives us, and you get to choose something, right? Huge fallen star mining, huge fallen star hunter, huge fallen star ranged, huge fallen star slayer, huge XP lamp thieving. So what do you want, right? Mining's probably the most annoying. Ranged is alright. Slayer, maybe Slayer takes a while. Huge fallen star, but we're only 19 Slayer. Because you have to look at your levels and you have to be like, is it worth it? Huge fallen star hunter, because hunter level's pretty quick. Maybe huge fallen star mining. So you can choose one. The star can be drained. You can choose select a prize or reroll with a chance to upgrade. So rerolls probably cost automates. Alright, so let's just claim the huge fallen star mining. Put it in the backpack. We got level 53 mining, so it should be pretty decent. Right, you click here, you view probabilities. Here's 5% chance to get that prize, 24% chance, 60% chance. So if there's all these, you just want to basically choose the best one. And there's all of our daily keys used today. So yesterday we didn't use the daily keys. Yesterday we got so caught up. Prismatic medium, or medium XP lamp defense. So we'd want the prismatic. Basically, prismatic would give the same as if it was like a skill, right? If it was a prismatic hunter skill, it would pretty much give the same experience. So we could use this prismatic medium fallen star, put it onto summoning, and we get 1,000 summoning experience. And then we could huge XP fallen star. 11th, 12,000 mining experience. 12,000 mining experience. And I guess our skills are pretty decent. We should just collect these daily challenges so we get more treasure hunter keys. So we just have to do a bit of combat, basic fishing, basic mining. So these things do reset at the beginning of the day if you did not do them, like when you log out. So that's why we're logged in for so long yesterday. All we need to do is cut 3 trees, mine 3 ores here, do a little bit of fishing, kill 5 cows again. So that shouldn't be too bad. Let's just do the daily achievements, and then whatever daily achievements, we can pretty much do them. Because the thing about daily achievements, the rewards, basically the experience rewards, will be based on the current level that you are in a skill. So if we're like a higher level, we just need to mine 3 ores for the daily challenge. Give us a whole bunch of mining experience. So I guess dungeoneering is really low. We'd have to do dungeoneering at some point. So we could decide if we want to destroy these keys or if we want to keep them. So we don't have anything to taxi cows with. Oh, and then we actually got to level 45 magic. So 45 magic unlocks the chain ability if we go to magic. So maybe now EOC might be a bit better. Just before, it's not too great. So you have AoE abilities. You can put the AoE abilities here, and then you could kill all of the cows. So we just put that on the first one. This first ability does damage to all enemies in front of the enemy. So if we attack this cow, should do flame breath and attack everything, right? Kill those 3, and then the chain link will attack near enemies. So it just killed 3 cows. So EOC is pretty sweet when you got the AoE abilities, but before then it's not really too great. So maybe we could sell these. Prayer, we have to bury bones, right? Or we did that one already. So if we go to challenges, basic fishing, woodcutting. So we'll get all these done. We could turn these in before the day is done. And then we could try to level up other skills a little bit before then, right? We still have 5 hours left to level. Essentially, when we receive the new daily challenges, if we level these up a little bit before we accept them, they will give us just that much more experience. So we could do a tree run, divination. We did the divination daily. Don't think we need to really level anything. Maybe like herb lore or dungeoneering. It's just we need to delete these keys. Could have done dungeoneering before, so we don't have to worry about the keys later. But Slayer, we're gonna have to get rid of everything too. So if we check the health of everything, maybe be like 26 or something. So we're gonna have to buy more acorns. We bought 10 of them. Let's go to Menaphos. Go to the Grand Exchange, buy some acorns, buy some more apples. And we could pretty much just level farming just by doing trees. We could farm the potatoes that we planted. We could farm the herbs that we planted. We could plant more compost and everything in there. But considering time versus experience, maybe it'd make more sense to just do this. So we go collect all the oak trees. We did an episode of showing where all the tree plots were, and then we did an episode of checking the health of all the trees. So we could do another episode like that. We just had to go to the Grand Exchange. I think we needed apples. So essentially, you'd be able to get the acorns from that mini game, the Minesweeper mini game. Maybe we'll just make another 5. Try buying another 5 acorns. Maybe 5 should be enough. Alright, we bought them. When we sold those, we bought the feathers overnight, right? We put the offers in overnight for the feathers and the arrow shafts, so we have those. Now we could fletch those. Fletch those, sell the headless arrows, make some more money. So we also needed tomatoes. So I think they were like 3k per thing. So 5 for now. And then we're gonna need baskets of apples later. So baskets of apples, we could probably start putting them in the baskets themselves if they're too expensive. Just depends on the price for a total price of 15,000. Alright, so yeah, still 3,000 each. Someone's buying tomatoes, putting them in baskets, and posting them for 3,000. So we just go to the bank here. So we could do all these fletching too. We could do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's draw 5 plant pots. Draw the watering can, which is full, and then we use the plant pot with the watering can. Oh, use the watering can with the plant pot. Oh, use the acorn with the plant pot. Plant the acorns. Now you can water them. There we go. Then we can fill the fountain here. And then we'll just do a tree run. We'll see how much experience we get. And we got fletching to keep us busy. So if there is a scarab's call, we could do scarabs. I think we did all of those things today. So we could sit here and fletch and maybe spawn this guy. Yeah, Easter egg has spawned. And you get the little bit of reputation. So collect the small pile of Easter eggs. Essentially doing any type of skilling will spawn this guys. So if you keep arrow shafts with you, you could pretty much just spawn this guy every so often. So we're doing all of our plants are grown. Let's go to Taverley and then Lumbridge. We'll go through all the tree spots. We'll see what our level is. Our level is 22. Maybe we'll come back at the last 2 trees. Last tree. Here, so we got our level, but we realized that we forgot the farming urns. So we just missed out on some experience. So we still need like a 5 super combo. 6, 5. So you just want to put the super compost in here just to get the little bit more experience. Then you have the baskets of tomatoes, so we could pay you to watch this. So we would have earned 20% more experience if we had the farming urn. Don't forget your urns, don't forget them. So you go here, we withdraw our mining urns. Now we could go collect the rest of the trees. So we just go to Taverley, right? There was another tree there. There was a tree in Falador. There's a tree in Varrock. Now, almost every tree, every second tree now. So we'll get to 25 or 26 then. We'll just record collecting this tree and then maybe just whatever level we get. So the videos. So we check the oak health here. Right click, clear the oak, and then say you want to clear it, and then we just do this here. Essentially, this is the best way to level farming. Just plant that, and then plant the tree, and then destroy the tree, and then pay you, and then you can watch it, and then home teleport to the other places. Alright, so we're just at the tree, the grand tree. So if we clean this, oh, it did give us a level, just because the urn, you activate the rune on the urn gets teleported, you earn 500. So because of the farming urn, that is what gave us the level. Amazing, so we got to 26. Like, we could do a quest that would give us 5,000 farming experience. We probably could do that. So let's clear the oak here, and then we just plant the 5th tree. And then later we could come back and plant willows at some point. Plant that, and then you make sure that you pay the person. Pay you the 1 basket of tomatoes. You can watch those. And then let's just home teleport to Menifos. Let's fletch 20,000 feathers. Let's fletch 20,000 feathers. So let's get these done. And then maybe a dungeoneering episode. Maybe just to get dungeoneering up. Just to get that started. Unlock the gem bag, do Shallow Village quest, go mine the gem rocks in Shallow Village. Something like that. So here we're going to be in Menifos, we're going to be fletching these. These will give us like 34 reputation every once in a while. And we could watch for scarabs. Maybe if anyone calls scarabs, we'll switch, because we can switch now. Before we were just logged in just to save our daily challenges. But let's see what 20,000 feathers gets us. Maybe closer to level 45. So we did all of the obelisks that we can today. And reputation tier 5, 80, 90. So we should get tier 6 reputation. Should unlock the bank chest. And then it's not too much farther to get the tree skilling boost. So there's level 42 fletching. So we're not 100% sure. Was it today's cat that we petted? This one? You pet him, take a copy of his paw print. Maybe we got his copy yesterday. So we're just still getting eggs. Sit here, wait for him to spawn. Go take the pilfered eggs. He's here leveling too. So he'll sometimes spawn anything. Because we know at that archaeology place, there's always things spawning. We imagine at the Grand Exchange. So where there is other people, those Easter things would be spawning all the time, so then you could just constantly pick up those eggs. But we're doing alright here, we're gaining the Menifos reputation, and when we spawn the thing, he gives us, where's he going? He gives us the 80 to 110 eggs, maybe? 80 to 110 eggs, that's alright. Sometimes we get the jeweled eggs, we're saving jeweled eggs, we don't know what they do. So we're still leveling fletching. We only fletched 6,000 of them, so we still got a lot to fletch. Maybe we'll get to 43 or 44. Alright, so we're just about to get to level 44 fletching, so I don't think we're gonna get to 45, because we could hover over it, we could see what is the remaining experience to get to level 45. Remaining experience is 5,822, so we'll be like 1,500 short. So that's pretty good. We're basically at level 45 fletching. Once we get 45 fletching, maybe we could just make mithril arrows. Maybe that'd be something to do to speed it up a little bit. So we could fletch these, we could make money fletching these, and we could keep a bunch of the arrowheads to fletch them into arrows. So that'd just be something. getting up to level 45, you could do them all with headless, and then you probably make like $1 million or $2 million along the way. It's better than just burning all your money, because for smithing, we know smithing, we're just going to be burning money, because we're just going to be buying rune plate bodies and then burying them. We're going to try that this time. Essentially, we always just level smithing the regular way. We even tried buying base sets, because there's no reason to make base sets of items. You buy the base sets, you base them up to +1, and base them up to +2, base them up to +3, and then sell them. But it's not really worth it. You don't make any money. I mean, you do make a little bit of money. It takes like 8 hours or something, 6 hours. It takes so long to smith, getting 8 experience. And the arrowheads don't make you money. Arrowheads don't make you money anymore. Well, they do make you money, they just don't make you nearly as much money. Maybe double experience just made it worth 1 million per hour. But we also shouldn't do those until we get the level 59 magic. We need 59 magic to do family crest. That'll just unlock crafting and smithing once we get level 59 magic. So that means when we do the quest episodes, while we're rendering them, we're probably just going to be training magic. If we just train magic for like an hour or two, we'll be at least level 55, and then we'll have tons of gold charms. Maybe we could focus on summoning too, right? We have so many gold charms just because those trolls give so many gold charms. Go to summoning, we could just make a whole bunch of iron things, because we don't have too many green charms, right? It's just the gold charms we can mass produce. Unless there's some way to get green charms, we could just use willow logs and use beavers at level 33. That'd be even faster summoning experience. It's just we're gonna have to find some monster to mass kill for green charms, or if we could find blue charms or something. Figure out some way to level up summoning. But we could just sit there and mine a whole bunch of iron, and then just make a whole bunch of granite crab pouches. Just make like 1,000 granite crab pouches. Would that be like 54,000 experience? And then all of the lamps that we use on summoning would be powered even further, because summoning would be higher. We're just trying to figure out how to level everything quickly, right? Once you level everything, the lamps, they work better, so then you want to level everything faster. Like the mining, we have the bonus experience, so we would want to go mining to use the bonus experience to level it up a little bit. That way when we use another bonus experience, it'll be even more powerful. So we'll just fletch the last of these. Maybe we'll sell all of these. Maybe we'll keep some of the headless arrows. Maybe we'll buy mithril bars. Or maybe we'll just make our own mithril bars, because we'll have a chance to make other ones. But then we don't have the family crest done, so smithing could be so much easier. Level 59 magic just takes so long. Alright, so for now, we're just going to end this episode, and then we're going to do some questing episodes. So you buy one headless arrow to see the instant buy price. The price is 50, so it's gone up a little bit, right? It was 44 or something before. Yeah, so the price is going up. That's good. It was 36 at one point. So if we could just post them all at 50 or something. Post them at 50. So now we get a 1 million. Yeah, if we just go like that, it'll bring it down to 940k, so extra little bit. 980k? We lose 20k, but we sell them faster. Let's just put them for 50. Put them for 49 for 80k. We always like to undercut them by one penny. We'll just leave it at 50. We'll see if they sell. They probably will. So we'll put them at 50. We'll get 1 million coins for the headless arrows. And let's do these before we forget, right? The daily challenges, we have to turn them all in. So we're going to get a combat experience lamp, a whole bunch of prayer experience, fishing, mining, wood cutting. And there's no point leveling these up before the hour, because we receive these and the experience reward is based on the level that you receive the challenge at. So basically we're going to be getting experience compared to these, compared to a huge experience lamp we should be. And our combat's here a little bit. Let's just claim the rewards. So we get 5 treasure hunter keys. You get 1 treasure hunter key for each one. Nice work, you ticked out all the basic challenges. One more thing, I hear Corporal Keemans in the Imperial Guard campus has a fun reward for you. Not that little troll that you can't get rid of. Don't get the troll. So daily archaeology. So that's good. There is daily archaeology things. If we do archaeology, we could get a crazy archaeology experience if we're 55. Daily prayer. So right, daily dungeoneering's one that we didn't want. We could do dungeoneering. We could save this and say don't do this one, and then we won't get dungeoneering until we're ready. But we should do one of these today. We should at least do something. Do prayer. What does it say? Offer bones or ashes to the gods. So probably like bury bones or something. Let's just do the fire making one. We'll just get one of these done, and then we'll get the fire making challenge, and then that'll give us room to get more. So there's the combat experience lamp. So let's just withdraw maple logs. Maple logs would be the best thing to burn until level 60, when you could use U logs. So Easter egg thief, and you do get sell experience every once in a while. So you have to burn 25 logs. That should be no problem. Gives you a reason to do them. And then maybe we could start doing the yak track. Because the reason we weren't doing the yak track is because it gives you prismatic stars. It gives you prismatic lamps. Essentially, we'd want to save those lamps and then use them on summoning. So we want to level a summoning a little bit first. Maybe we will just power summoning with gold charms and iron ore or something until we can make something better. And then if we get more lamps, we could use them on it, and it would be more. So we can rub the challenge. Now, if we could use it on something, let's just get this challenge completed. The fire making. Oh, here, and we didn't even look at the rewards, right? Challenge, redeem, basic combat, you receive an XP lamp. Congratulations, you have earned a treasure hunter key. Made progress towards basic training and basic prayer. Oh, so the experience, that's what we're looking at. You have received a combat experience lamp, so we could use that, see how much experience that gives. 3,000 prayer experience, and fishing gave us 11,000 fishing experience, basically. Mining gave you 10,000 mining experience. So that's the difference between a level, 53 and 55 skill. It'll give you 11,000 mining, or 10,000. So I guess it's like a 1,000 difference. It's not that much. Wood cutting, we got like 10,000 experience. And then, we got 2 prayer levels. So we did get a whole bunch of levels and everything. You advanced the fishing level, you advanced the mining level. And then we got new challenges. So we should do the archaeology ones too, right? If we're 24 out of 25, if we do the archaeology one, it would force the archaeology one. What do we have to do? Restore artifacts? So we could do the daily fire making one if we want to. Let's do the archaeology one. We should be forcing the archaeology one for the new skill. Because essentially, in your challenges, if it's showing a challenge here, it can't give you the same challenge that you already have. So let's just restore 1 artifact. We need to go to our bank. Let's restore 1 artifact and get the challenge done, and then maybe get some more in the future. So we have a whole bunch of these things, right? We have a whole bunch of harps, a whole bunch of these we need to restore. So I think we restored a harp. Let's just restore another one. Restore the archaeologist bench. We just need to restore 1 thing. This will give us a whole bunch of experience. So we should save this for an archaeology video, but when a daily challenge comes, 1700, so we got the level up just for doing that. And then if we're level 55, the archaeology daily challenge would give you how much experience? Give you 5,400 experience. So that's pretty good. New daily challenge in 4 hours. So we just want to do 1 challenge each day and try to get other ones. We could also go there and get the research team and see what they did for us at some point. But let's do a quest. Let's get some quests done here, and then we'll put this on to the end of it. We almost forgot the experience challenge lamp. So if you choose a skill, does it give you experience based on the level? We'll just put it on magic. Or does it give you experience based on the level that you receive at? We're not sure. Let's just put it on magic. Let's try to give magic a little boost. So it gives you 8,000 magic experience. Magic level 49. So I'd finish leveling this up. We could do a quest to give us 50,000 magic experience. So there's 49 magic.